Hallöchen you guys, how are you guys doing today? What we'll be doing today is the second part of my whole collection roulette style thing. I'm sorry I have missed uploads this week. I have had a cold and I had no videos pre-filmed anymore, so I'm very sorry for that. But we'll be getting back into schedule, which is I'm uploading every Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday. And yeah, without further ado, we are getting into my whole collection roulette. So what I've picked last time was, first of all, was the Catrice Sensational Primer. I have used this a couple of times. I haven't done my makeup much because, as I said, I had a cold. And this primer is, yeah, it has a slightly tint. There it is. Don't know if you can see it. It has a slightly tint. It's luminous, it's a bit correcting. I have used it on its own before, but this only works for me on its own if I have a tan, because otherwise it's a bit too dark for my pale skin. But I really like this primer. It really does hydrate, it gives a glow, it is slightly pore minimizing, it blurs the pores. So yeah, I really like this one. Then the next thing I pulled was the NYX for Whites in Vanilla, which is a yellow color. It looks like this. And I really like this, those for white pencils, and I've used this only one time since I haven't done my makeup much, as I said, the last couple of days, and it generally didn't vibe with my palette I have picked for the Palette Declutter series. So I only used it once when I wasn't wearing that palette. But I really like those. They brighten up the eyes, they make the eyes look a bit bigger. I prefer the blue and the lavender one nonetheless, since they make my eyes appear wider. Not wider in the sense of wide, but white, the color, like they brighten up the eyes more than the yellow one, but I like it. Then I picked the Kiko Milano Long Lasting Wet and Dry eyeshadow in 220, which is a beautiful pink. Those eyeshadows are just stunning. I will show you. This is that shadow. It's very beautiful. I have used this just once. I have used it 2 days ago. I wanted to try to film, but my eye makeup was pretty. I put this shadow in my inner corner and this looked very, very nice. But when I did my face makeup, it was all scaly and patchy and disgusting, and I decided not to film because I really looked awful. Very awful. So yeah, but I have used it once and I remembered how much I like it, and I wanna grab for those eyeshadows. I have 3 of them, a bit more. So, and then I have randomly picked the 2 MAC lipsticks in Costa Chic and Sweet No Sugar. Costa Chic is a corally color. It's a Frost, yes, and Sweet No Sugar is a Powder Kiss lipstick. and it's a peach. This is a coral, this is a peach. I have used both multiple times. I really like the Sweet No Sugar color, but I usually have to top it off with a lip gloss because my lips are my biggest enemy at this moment in time. Like, they flake, they bleed almost. It's not a fun thing, but that's how life is, right? So where have I put my phone? Oh, there it is. I found my phone. So for the next round, let's see. I have updated my list. So we have 1 to 530, 530, there it goes, and 63, and one more, 20, 39, 61, and 44. So let's see. 63 is I'm sorry. It's the Too Faced Love Flush Blush and I Will Always Love You. Yes, then 20 is Pixie Glow Mist, which is super easy. And then 39, Essence Camouflage Concealer. 61 Benefit Coralista. And 44 is Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana. So I will find those 5 products and I will be right back. I'm back with those 5 products. This is the Pixie Glow Mist. This shouldn't be all too difficult to use this at least once. I haven't used this in a while since I have the Catrice Dewy Set Mist. I kind of prefer it to this, but I really love this one very, very much, and I'm quite excited to use it again. Then the Essence Camouflage Healthy Glow Concealer. Shouldn't be also difficult either. I use concealer whenever I'm wearing makeup, so this should be easy. This one is easy too. It's the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. It's a skin toned, sheeny product, and I really like to set my under eyes with this, or set my eye primer when I set my eye primer. And then the 2 rather exciting products is the I Will Always Love You blush from Too Faced, which looks like this, and Benefit Coralista. I have never swatched them together, and as you can see they are quite similar, except the Coralista has a slight sheen and yeah, it has a sheen. And the I Will Always Love You one from Too Faced is matte, and it's a bit more orangey, while the Coralista has still a rosy pinkish hue. So yeah, those are the 5 products for this round. I will see you guys in the next video, and bye!